We walked into the principal's office. The books were there, and he had this big desk, and me and my dad sat in a chair, and I knew the worst news was coming. I'd already kind of pre-briefed my dad. And the principal came around and said, well, Mr. Brown, David, you know why we're all here. We don't want to belabor the time. Dave, you just have not been producing. We have an academic standard here, and I'm just going to have to ask you to leave our school and go back to your neighborhood school where you can possibly make better grades than this, because I wasn't performing. And I was willing to accept that. But he said something and that caught me completely off guard. He said, Dave, you're pretty charismatic. You have a good gift. You can talk to people. The girls like you, and you like the girls. And listen, have you ever considered becoming a shoe salesman? And at first, I got a little offended, but at this point, I really didn't care until my eyes turned and I saw the look on my father's face. His face just dropped. The look of pain in his eyes was just way beyond comprehension, like nothing I've ever saw before. And I realized then that I had hurt my father. I wish that he would have beat me. I wish he would have hit me, anything. But that face, that look in his eyes, well, that was a sad day for me. I went home and I went to my room and I got in the car and all I could say is, Dad, I messed up. I'm sorry. I messed up. I don't know what I can do to fix it. He said, son, it'll be okay. But I knew it wasn't okay. It wasn't okay with me.